suits, you're actually going to be able to find that in the con floor and keep that in your display case.
That's something you really want to look for?
Yeah. You're going to be able to find the Jack Moore spoken word album.
You're welcome. I didn't know about that. I'm a producer.
I can't believe you're letting you know. So that's coming on the 23rd. So that's the next big update. We're going to add more levels. We're going to do a lot of bug fixing and keep doing that. And then we're going to add a con floor. So you're going to be able to go to another con floor. And then we're going to do what you want.
Our first concern is safety. How about the mystery box in the back?
So you guys said there's going to be Firefly references. Are we going to do references to possibly Destiny or Castle or Uncharted?
That's a great idea.
Let me call legal.
Yeah, if you notice, we have to kind of dance around a lot of stuff. But
yeah, there's a lot of things like the soda machine is, what is it, Solar Coda?
Yeah, but it's blue.
Blue, yeah. We have BuzzFeed's doing the top 15 geek references in Conman the game. There's a lot, but we're kind of trying to go legit now and get the real people to come in.
Yeah, we were able to get Nerd Machine.
Yeah, and Wheel of Fine's in there. Comic-Con HQ, of course, is in there where you can watch a show. So we're doing more and more of those legitimate references. We want to get Battlestar Galactica team in there.
And for all the Felicia Day stuff, we actually got the real Felicia Day because we would not accept a substitute.
No.
There is no substitute. Of course, my con consists of nothing but the bathrooms. I find it much easier to manage when the aliens attack. I don't really care. Did I say that on?
You did.
Do you want to sign that and give that to somebody?
I do. We should be giving these to
Yes,
folks
you
who
want
ask
to
us
come get a...
Chelsea, you were the first young lady. Can we give you this? Oh, would you sign that?
Sure.
Right. PJ's daughter now has a question.
Yeah.
You don't need this shirt.
You don't have to ask a question, Tony.
There we go, send that back.
So my name is Jace. I'm level 26 and a half. And my wife started, I was level 7, she's now level 30, so she kept down, she passed me.
Nice.
So my question is, I found this really cool tip that really helps you stack up the XP, and I'm wondering, Nathan or Nolan, if you guys have found any little secret tricks that you have to really jumpstart you, help you get ahead.
I'm kind of a blunt instrument when it comes to my con. I'm not going to lie, but I do send out my promoters to do the horror tours, the
all the time,
superhero tours, and because it takes 89 comics to speed that up.
Yeah.
Too many. But if you set all those tours up at night before you go to bed, you'll wake up to 775 points.
Yeah,
Go.
yeah, I do that. And then the only one I spend the comics on is the guy that throws up, because he just makes mess. So I buy his pills right away, so that doesn't happen.
Whoa, that's a thing?
Yeah, you can buy the pills on the 2 comics, and he's done. He doesn't break your con.
Why am I looking for pills?
We set up a YouTube channel, Conman the Game, and we have videos with Nathan and Alan, Felicia Allen, and we got new ones coming up from Nolan and Alan, and all these tips are on there, and these...
My life is a lie!
Okay, what's your tip?
Here's my tip.
Oh, yes, please.
This is thanks to you, Nolan.
Well, you're welcome.
When you get ready to hand out the tubes,
Right.
okay, save your raid party. Save your raid wants to party until Nolan's ready to give out the tubes. Start your party, and then you can go in front of Ray's booth and just toot.
That's a great idea.
You're saying...
That might be a glitch. Please don't do that.
You're saying... You're baiting them in with Ray's booth because it's like moths to a flame.
Yes.
And while they're there, you tag and release.
That's a good idea. That's a really good idea.
Nobody gets hurt.
No.
By the way,
Safety first.
I want to animate him in the game just going. Tuk, 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 tuk. I'll do the voice.
What do we got? Right there, with the elephant ears. Hi.
I've been next level for like over a week.
Yeah.
My name is Kalis, and my question is, what does the convention do to get the wrath of the aliens for attacking you over and over and over?
In the original tutorial, there was this very long story between Ray, the alien, and Felicia's character about why they're really upset that they made this fake TV show called Spectrum and used their aliens because the person who wrote the book really had the insider information, and they're come back for revenge.
I wrote my own script on that. They're just so totally jelly on my con.
But we found out that you guys would just go, oh my God, it's a book, and toss the game away and didn't read it. So that all got cut out. So now you know why.
If you put your VIP in the corner, everybody's up front, everybody's up for the bus thing. When that happens, everybody's up front, so everybody gets experience there, and everybody's lined up.
You guys got to post these things or put it on Everplay. That's a good tip.
Yeah, put them on my Twitter maybe.
We need a t-shirt shotgun.
Oh, give it.
Somebody in the back. With that hand.
Your daughter?
Yeah, you there.
Your daughter is
Yeah.
going to be next after that.
Zoe, you can ask me when we get home. Speak up.
Sure.
Just find Jerry and then hold your hand through the whole thing.
You know what? Build as many booths as you can, the cheapest booths, and save the money to expand. I try to expand it as big as I can in the beginning. Just buy all the booths that make the money and just keep expanding. Don't waste your comics on healing your super fans. Just if they're hurt, close the game, go watch TV or something, let them get better, and then come back.
That's a really good tip. I couldn't believe when I first started playing how bad I was. Because the great thing about this game is, it appeals to people who love mobile games, but also the ones who want to interact with it when they're fighting the aliens. And I couldn't believe how bad I was. Getting on edges, no hand-eye coordination, And it was so he's right. Absolutely let those super fans heal because you're going to need your strength. Save your strength.
What I do is I call friends for help. My brother got on the game last week and he gave me 3 tips off the bat that he just kind of discovered on his own. So get a couple friends to play and then start comparing notes. And if anybody has an idea or something works or if you make a discovery, spread the wealth, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And maybe put it on my Twitter.
I did.
First of all, I'll say thanks. My wife and I were fortunate enough to be extras this last season.
Thank you.
He just said he was an extra, he and his wife were extras in the last season of Combat.
Shaka Khan.
I wanted to know, are there any Easter eggs in the game for season 2 that we can look for now? So once season 2 drops, we can, what was that? How was that thing? Okay.
No. Yeah, we made the game when we were doing season 1, so season 2 is going to come up. There's some in the new collectibles that are coming out. There's a couple of season 2 references in the collectibles, but no.
The game really predates the season.
Yeah, because we started developing the game literally during the Indiegogo campaign.
Yeah, because it takes a long time, by the way, to make a game. I didn't know that. I don't actually do any of the work. But it's really hard work, guys, for me.
When you're talking about the tips that we've already heard here, PJ, we should probably get together. If you go to @ConmanSeries on Twitter and send us your tips. And we can always, and maybe we'll take your tips, give you credit, or not. And we'll make a video, and we'll credit you, like Jace, right? We'll just say, this comes from Jace, and it'll be Jerry.
And also, we just started yesterday. We started a game dev blog on conmantheseries.com, where we're posting different things, so you can go on there and comment, and we read those, so you can do that as well.
And the Everplay.
And the every play.
Everyplay.
Every play. There's that little thing now that pops up right now that says you have to update your thing, hit OK, just move on. That is an update because their camera wasn't working. So when that gets updated, then we're all going to be doing every play, film ourselves, post our tips, and post them on the every play account. So we're all going to be doing that once the camera starts.
So when you want to tell your friends about a new thing, you can say, hey, check this out, this is how I do it, and they can watch you and watch how you're playing the game. It's really easy to explain stuff. It's the future, you guys.
Way in the back. We never get people in the back. Way back there.
That was a terrible idea. I can't hear a word he's saying.
Co-op.
Co-op, so that way like you can go see your buddies come.
It's something that, again, after we get to her, then here's the problem though. We need more people to play. The more people that play, there's a small group of you that actually buy comics, and then that allows us to pay a company like Freema to add all these features. When we don't have enough people playing, then the game kind of stays where it is. So we're really in the drag, because we just want to improve
Safety
everything.
first.
So the more people play, the bigger that is, the faster and more features we'll be able to add over the next year. So that's why we're out here promoting right now. So we just want to build the base up, and then everything you guys want, we're going to stick in. And everything, I mean, up until we get sued, I mean, everything we can put in. Because we're rebels.
Just download it on your phone.
Can't stop
steal
the
a
con,
phone.
man.
You can steal a phone, sure. Download it, give it back. I'm advocating that. Do what you do. Go to the Best Buy, grab all the phones.
Grab your mom's phone, download it on her phone, she'll thank you.
The other
So
day I
are
went
you
out.
asking a question because you want a t-shirt, or you just have a question for Daddy? What's your question?
What's your question, Zoe? Is it
What's
for
your
me?
question?
Ask me.
What's what?
What's it like doing con man?
You just don't communicate with your children.
Here's something I know. I know that you were actually, you were there. You were there.
And that's what she's fishing for. Not to point you out, Zoe. But everybody, Zoe, my little 6-year-old, is in season 2.
But yeah, would you stand up and say hello, Zoe?
Zoe said, and Zoe has the very important role of being a studio executive in charge of social media.
And, I don't want to spoil her bit.
Yeah.
Her bit's great.
Yeah, it's pretty good spoiler.
Do you remember when you were leaving, someone asked you, so what'd you learn today? And you showed them what you did for the show? Do you remember what that was? Do you remember your bit? What did you
Tell
do?
everybody what you learned.
So, this guy, not realizing what she was doing for the show, which was, her bit was to flip the bird. She's getting into her car, and he goes, so what, did you learn anything today? She goes, and the car drives away. This dude's like, perfect.
I believe that children are our future. Teach them well
And now she's posting.
let them lead the way. We are going to hell.
You have a little.
Skylar, please,
I think
get
that's
control of your system.
I think that's it. I think we have to clear out for.
We have one last question really quick.
Okay, yes, over here. Ask your question.
So what's your favorite, Kaylee?
Her name is Kaylee. I knew who Kaylee.
And what's your...
Are you good with machines? Because I might have a job for you. Thank you so much, you guys.
Thank you, everybody.
Come to the con